Yo guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video I will explain the best Fortnite settings that you can use to improve your FPS and improve your input delay in your game. So if this video did help you a lot, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and comment down below if you gained, how much more FPS you gained in Fortnite. So let's start with the video. So the first thing you're gonna do is go to the corner and click on settings. So you wanna make sure you use full screen. Full screen prioritizes the game over other things, like if you have Chrome open or other programs. But if you use windowed full screen or windowed, your game gets less priority, which may increase delay, but you get a lot less FPS because your game isn't prioritized by Windows. The resolution, well, that's up to you. If you stretch res, then you can skip this step. Otherwise, I would recommend, if you have a similar PC like mine, use 1080p. Best for clips and stuff, high quality. If your PC can't handle 1080p, I would suggest you try 900p, as this is actually a good balance between more FPS and good quality, And 1280 on 720p is actually when you have like the lowest load-end PC, So yeah, I suggest you try these out first before switching to stretch res actually. The frame rate limit, that's up to you. I don't say you have to match your FPS with your monitor, but like at least try higher. So if your PC can handle easy 240 when you have 6 Hz, it's better to have 240 FPS on 6 Hz. And, less input delay, and even sometimes more smoother movement actually. The graphics step, everything here is just a personal preference. So yeah. And then the graphics quality. It's better to set everything on the lowest or off option, because that gives the most FPS, the less input delay. If you use a lower resolution, like let's say 1600 or 900 or even lower, or even in stretch res, then it's recommended to set this on medium or 4. So yeah, that's it actually for the graphics quality tab. So I'm gonna put this back on there as I'm using 1080p. So the next thing I'm gonna look at is advanced graphics. So make sure VSync is turned off, same as motion blur. Show FPS, that's a personal preference. If you use the in-game counter or the FPS counter from GeForce Experience, like you see in the top right corner. The DirectX version, you can try both. I would suggest you try both. Make sure you update your drivers from your GPU, as it is important. And for allow multi-thread rendering, I suggest you turn that on, as it might help more, especially in input delay and a bit in FPS. If you see worse results, like less FPS or even a bit more input delay, just turn it off. This means actually that your Fortnite is using too much CPU, and that might increase input delay. Use GPU crash debugging off, of course. Latency markers off. You don't need that necessarily. You can try. You can try things out, see if your input delay is higher or like lower. But other than that, just turn it off. You don't necessarily need it. NVIDIA REFLEX latency, yes, you need it. On plus boost, that's the best, especially in scrims, because in scrims the GPU will need to work a bit more, and then, like it says here, in GPU bound scenarios, it will reduce the system latency. And for the LSS, turn it off. You don't use performance, as it doesn't do much on everything low. Unless you use like some things on high and stuff, then you can turn this on performance, then it will do actually something. But otherwise than that, no, it doesn't. it actually decreases FPS if I use no performance with those settings. So no, just turn it off. And for ray tracing, if you use ray tracing as a competitive gamer, then I don't know what you're doing in competitive. So make sure that's turned off. And yeah. So guys, if this video helped you a lot, make sure to like and subscribe. It does help me a lot. And comment down below if this video helped you and how much FPS you gained. So see you guys in the next video. Bye.